Hi everyone, this is Johnnyonoes and I'm playing Astroneer, and in this Let's Learn episode, I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about researching. First things first, you're going to have to build yourself a research module. Now to do that, you find yourself an empty node, throw 2 resin inside there, and then you're going to get an empty module. Just go ahead and select research from the list of different modules you can build, and then place 2 compound inside to complete the build. You'll end up with something that looks a lot like this. There is a receptacle here which will allow you to take some of these research items and go ahead and scan it by pushing this button here. The way that you unlock technology is that you have to constantly be putting in different researchable items in there. For each researchable item, you'll be rewarded with a new technology. If you happen to put in the same type, and I'm going to show you an example of this in action here. If you put in the same type of researchable item, you're not going to get 2 unlocks. You're going to get 1 unlock from the first one, and then a rare resource from the second one. When you click the button, the research module is going to research the item that you've placed on top of it. It will do this animation. And if you researched something, or you've unlocked a technology, it will do this animation, where it looks like it's picking a random technology to give you. So I've got myself some filters. If you happen to research the same type of item, instead of the animation that you saw earlier, the item will just crack open and provide you a rare resource. Most of the time, it's either lithium or titanium. So as you can see, there are many different items that you can research. Some of them look like technology. Some of them look like they're plants. And others look like they're minerals or rocks. Even though these items look like they're from different categories, they are still pulling from the same list of technology, and you kind of get those technologies in a particular order. It can be mismatched sometimes, where I tend to always start with the trade platform, and then I get the filters. But the coolest thing is you don't have to go and find these super rare items to get a super rare technology. As long as you're continuously finding different types of research items, you're going to be getting different types of technology. So that means that, you know, it's all pulling from the same list, so it's really nice and easy. This is the way it is in this current build. It may change in the future, where particular technologies are tied to a particular shape of a research item, but as it is right now, just keep finding different research items and you'll get all the technologies relatively quickly. When you go off and look for research items, you're going to want to take particular interest in any of the solid objects in the game, whether it be a tree, whether it be a rock, whether it be a gas farting plant. Each one of them is going to have some sort of research item tied to it. For instance, these trees here, they have the research nodes up on the branch. So all you got to do is just click on it, bring it down, and bring it on over to your research station. Most research items are not going to be as easy though. You're going to most of the time have to dig underneath an object to expose the research underneath. So this is an example of one of the rock items coming from this blue plant. Another one can be found underneath these farty plants, which can kill you, and you can get the plant research item. Some research items can be just found in the ground like this. This particular one is inside a cave, and the technological items can be found near these wrecks. Just look around and you'll find them right next door. If you're having a hard time finding new technology items, consider going to another planet. As you can see, this exotic planet has a ton of different types of technologies to get at. Even though you've researched a particular item, it's still a great idea to research them again for that lithium and titanium. Lithium is used for batteries, and titanium can be used at the trade center here for getting a bunch of items. If you put in 2, you can get 8 resin or 8 compound, and if you put 4 in, you can get 8 laterite as well as malachite. Overall, there are 11 technologies currently available in this release build. The first two, the trade platform and the fuel condensers, can be built at an empty module. So a fuel condenser, as well as a trade platform. The power cells and filters can be built at your backpack. Habitats, winches, and drill heads can be built at your printer. So here's a drill head. Here's the habitat. And the winch. The truck and the spaceship can be found over at the vehicle bay. So you got the truck, and then the spaceship. The crane and the storage module can be found in the vehicle bay when you have a vehicle in place. So here's the crane, as well as the storage module. So hopefully this video has helped you understand the research system within Astroneer. If you have any questions about this game or any of the other games that it support, please go ahead and leave a question in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching, folks. This is Johnnyonoes, and I'll catch you in the next episode.